have lived.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have lived, I'm here again with Mr. Robinson.
Robbie.
Mr. Robinson. And we are here. Remember the last video that we posted on our journey to Kingston? We end right at when we arrived at Pegasus Hotel. So as promised, we said we were going to talk about our experience. We just stayed there for one day. The last day that we were in Jamaica, we stayed at Pegasus Hotel. So we were not exposed to all the amenities. So we're just talking about, or we'll be talking about just the things that we saw and experienced.
Yeah.
So customer service, what do you think when we got there? How fast was check-in for us?
Yeah, so checked in. First of all, Pegasus Hotel is located in New Kingston, Jamaica. But anything today when I was coming in, I was wondering, why do they call it? Because you have Kingston, so why do they call that area New Kingston? Do we have an old Kingston?
Maybe it's just an extension, just as now. Is it Portmore? Portmore is now have its own. Portmore is a capital.
Or it's
now.
not capital, maybe a city or a state or whatever.
What do you call parish? Is
Parish?
it a parish by itself now?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was like it's almost like it was engrafted in.
Yeah.
They
So
just
guys,
change the border.
if there are things that we're saying that is not correct, and if you guys are
See
in
with
Jamaica, yes, please see with us. If you guys are in Jamaica, and if you know certain things that we're saying that is incorrect, please just put it downstairs put it in the comment section so we could and correct us.
Share your knowledge.
Yeah, so we could get some more understanding.
Right. So what is it? The question is, did it become New Kingston because they have shifted the borderline, that they just acquire a new section?
Right.
That's what I am thinking. Or New Kingston is that another city all by itself?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think you have Kingston, but that area called New Kingston. So I don't know. I didn't remember then because we're talking about Old Harbor, remember?
Yeah.
But
they don't have a new house.
They don't have a new harbor. So we're not sure. We're not exactly sure what we are even emphasizing on. So if you guys know anything about why was it called New Kingston, because where we were in New Kingston is extremely beautiful.
Yes, it's very nice. And you saw from the trip, it was beautiful. The old scenery and now in Pegasus. Once upon a time, I believe that was the tallest building in Kingston, but now it has competition.
There's a lot of
there's a lot of hotels that is taller than it now. But then back to the hotel. So the customer service, you think the check-in was good? They handled that situation very well, I think.
Yes, we walk up to the check-in counter and it was 1, 2, 3. It was a breeze. And also, they also let us know if we need to have a taxi service to take us to the airport. We have a company that they work with that can take us to the airport. However, we have someone that takes us around to Jamaica, so they came back to get us to the airport that morning. Our flight was really early in the morning, so we get our transportation back to the airport. But check-in was awesome. We get Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and that I should say, in all my travels, we always had to do a second, sometimes a third attempt. Either by the time you get up to the room, something is wrong. The Wi-Fi doesn't work, or you gotta wait for a second. But immediately, once we got up there, once we stepped in the room and got that Wi-Fi connected, it was pure connection. We had no issues.
Yeah.
What about the room?
The room was breathtaking. I was very impressed. We had stayed in hotels and resorts all around the world that we traveled to. And this is the second hotel that I've been to that really impressed us so much. First one was in Mexico, we spoke about last week. This one was very impressive. The room was very beautiful. The bathroom was high-end. Everything was clean. It looks like the hotel had just been renovated. Everything was beautiful. Our sleep was, it was a good night.
It was a grand night.
Yeah, it is a good hotel. It's a nice hotel.
The view from the hotel room, just looking as the night as they said, it progresses, then you see the lights all over. It was just beautiful. Yeah. It was a beautiful view from where we were staying. The bed was very comfortable. I like the designs of the bathroom. Did we have any pictures of the bathroom that we got?
Yeah, we have. I think we have some footage that we're going to show
Of
you.
the bathroom?
Yes.
There were some things that the bathroom was set up. What I did like to it was set up like an auto flush, so you don't really have to touch it, which I did find that odd, being in the room and it's just you and your.
Well, you don't have to touch anything.
Yeah, you don't have to touch it.
You don't have to touch any pipe or nothing at all.
Itself,
Everything is there set up for you.
Or just in case you're gonna be that person who forgot to flush. It flushed by itself. But then what else did we find? We had dinner that night. What did we have? I had gumbo soup. Did you taste mine?
Well, yes. The hotel is nice, but when we get downstairs to the restaurant, it's massive. The restaurant is beautiful. It's right by the poolside. And once we get there, it was getting dark, so the pool lights up. Yeah, but outside the light lit up, the pool lit up, and it was just beautiful. But the restaurant is beautiful. The food in the restaurant was expensive to me. The food was expensive.
What did you have? I know we had the gumbo soup.
I know we have soup, but I'm not sure exactly what else did we got.
Yeah, I can't remember. Did we have anything else? Because the soup was a nice size.
I think this was the other thing we got. I'm not sure. I think we had the soup, and that was it.
And some appetizer.
Yeah, I think we didn't have a lot of food. We just wanted to get something to eat. But the hotel is the restaurant is awesome. It's beautiful. Now the gift shop.
Yes, the gift shop. The gift shop is, I should say, for a hotel gift shop, price-wise, I think the price was very reasonable. That's just in my opinion. When I look at the prices, because when you go, normally you're paying for convenience. You're paying because it's just right there, but the prices were reasonable for a hotel. And they did have, so we were able to find a few things for a souvenir, to choose from. But it's small. I think that it could have been bigger.
For such a big hotel?
Yes,
the gift shop
is very small. I don't know if they have another one, because we were just there for the day. But the stuff that they had, it was very nice and the price was reasonable.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
Now, let's talk about the lobby. You'll get to see all of this as we go through. The lobby setup.
Yes, it's very nice. Open, just like the hotels in Mexico. Rio always had that grand entrance, so I think
awesome.
that was quite similar to Rio. And there's a lot of places that you could just chill, sit and relax and enjoy the evening. It was Sunday evening, so we saw a few weddings. Yes, a few weddings was taking place, so that they have event there as well.
And we saw a lot of pilots and air hostess and stuff. Because I guess
he's the access
to the airport. He's really close, and there's a lot of folks that stays over there. Yeah. So our stay in Pegasus Hotel was grand. It was beautiful. Yeah. The grounds is beautiful, and we get to venture out a little bit, walk around the area. Next week, you'll get to see some of the things that we saw while we walk around within New Kingston and experience. But we have no complaint at the Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston. It is beautiful. I want you guys to give us your feedback and what you think about if you have ever stayed in New Kingston, Pegasus Hotel. Please give us your feedback. Let us know what you think about that hotel. What was your experience there? What was the pricing? Now, pricing of the hotel.
Well, we were looking. I realized that there was another hotel. I forgot the name of it. Brand new.
They call it the AC Hotel.
AC, and it was more costly than Pegasus. Pegasus is expensive.
It's very expensive.
It's expensive, but there was another hotel that was more expensive than
I call it AC Hotel.
Yes.
It's a brand new hotel. Originally that's where I wanted to stay because there was a lot of stuff on social media. They was hyping up. The YouTubers in Jamaica was hyping up the AC Hotel a lot in Jamaica. So originally I didn't want to stay there, but Pegasus just seems to fit in our budget. Actually, it didn't fit in our budget. It was too expensive, but it was.
But I make it happen.
Yes, and I did not regret staying there. To be honest.
No. I did not either. The sleep was, and they provided, like I said, they had everything. They had their body wash, they have lotions, all of those things that we were accustomed to find when we go to Mexico and other places that they'll provide. And I'm not saying that some hotels don't, but they have their brand that they and I think it was very nice.
Yeah.
So overall, how do you rate Pegasus?
Pegasus
I know we
Hotel.
just had 1 day.
1 night, 1 day in the Pegasus
So
Hotel. But
how-
out of 10, I would give the Pegasus 8.5 out of 10.
8.5?
Yes.
I had no faults with it.
So how would you rate it?
I wouldn't say I would give it a 10 because I don't have all the experience. We haven't seen all their hits. Like, as far as I know that they do offer breakfast. That was a complimentary breakfast.
We
They
left
do
early.
offer, but we didn't have partake of that. So I can't view that as well. But if we're just talking about on a 1 night, 1 stay, I would say that I'll give them a 9. If we're just talking about the 1 day that we stayed there, the 1 night and our experience, I would give them a 9.
Well, I'm not too far. You're not too far away from me. 8.5 I gave them. Because we hadn't stayed there, as we had said before. We haven't stayed there for a whole week or 2, like we had stayed in other hotels. This is just a pass through to our flight back to our home. So I'm giving it 8.5, and I think that's great. We have to get more experience. I hope next time when we go to Jamaica that we can get more experience of the Pegasus. Would you go back?
I'll probably do the same thing because it's closer to the airport.
I mean, just for the 1 day?
For the next, I wouldn't want to spend too many days because there's so much about Jamaica that you wanted to see and get to know. So I would say the most, maybe 2 days.
Yeah, I would stay there for the whole month.
No, 2 days.
It's grand. It's beautiful. I enjoy myself.
There is so much more. I feel like we'll be wasting the time because then you're gonna have to leave from there to go venture out.
But that's what we did. We were in St. Elizabeth. We leave from St. Elizabeth to Mandeville, from Mandeville to New Kingston. So that's what we did.
Staying at New Kingston, which is we are staying at Pegasus. That's gonna be the central place where you're gonna go and come back.
Yeah.
So,
well, next time we go to Jamaica, we want to go to the North Coast. We have never been to the North Coast before. I never stayed there. The only place in the North Coast I know is Montego Bay. So we have to. Do you know Montego Bay?
Yes, we just to the airport. Actually.
Well, you don't know Montego Bay. Just
I have been. Let me tell you where I've been. I've
just
been
driving through.
You and I have been to. What was that event?
We went to 1 year. We went
With my mom.
to a Sound Splash.
Yes.
We went to an event in Jamaica.
Yes.
You still doesn't know Montego Bay. We went there at night.
I'm not gonna deny it. I don't know.
We went there for a music event 1 night. We just stayed in line alone for a night and leave. So that's not just like I drove through Spanish Town. I can't say that I know Spanish Town.
I don't know. I just know where my family was living in Spanish Town.
Okay.
My uncles were. That's it.
Well,
but anyway, guys.
You don't know Montego Bay. I've been to Montego Bay 2 times, I think. But I'm not talking about airport shuttle, just leaving from America to the airport. That's not knowing anything. So I don't know anything about the North Coast, and I'm pretty sure you don't either. So next time we want to see if we could go to the North Coast, stay there. We want to know Ocho Rios. We want to know Montego Bay. We wanted to go to Negril. We want to know Runaway Bay, because our son went to Runaway Bay.
Yes.
So that is
it's beautiful. That's from what I've seen.
Yes.
But we have where is Duns River Fall?
Duns River.
In the North Coast?
Yes, Duns River Fall is in Ocho, I think.
Yeah, so we have been to Duns River Fall.
Yes, that was 30 years ago.
No, it's not that long.
Yes.
No.
It's either 20 or 30 years ago.
No.
We were young.
No.
Yes.
The boys were rehearsing.
The boys were young.
Anyways, we have been to.
We've been to wherever Ocho. Guys, can you tell us where Duns River Fall is?
It's in Ocho Rios.
Is it Ocho Rios?
Yes, I think.
We probably should do our homework when you're coming on here, right? To know exactly what places are. Because we're just making observations. We're just guessing at this point.
That's leave it for them to correct us. Right?
We're just guessing at this point.
We stand corrected. So
yes,
go ahead and correct us if we are
please
wrong.
go in the comment section. Tell us how we're messing up here, because we want to get to know Jamaica more. We are Jamaican Heritage. You supposed to know more about Jamaica.
Alright, thank you guys for watching.
So are you trying to shut me up?
Sticking around with us as we bubble our way through this video. So until next time.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give our video a thumbs up.
And if you're not yet a part of the family, go ahead and hit the subscription button. And thank you for being a part of the family. Have a good one.
Bye. If you have lived, tell me if I would live to be. Tell me if I would live to see what you have lived. If you have I think this is a spa. So we're gonna test out their dinner for the night. It's downstairs.
This is really good. All the way. This is really good. Please wait to see. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes.
So we're gonna go
Check your phone out.
to have dinner. Here, don't want to video anyone, so.
video of the Pegasus. Pegasus heard the engines coming in. They definitely have to fix this. Goodness, really? Look at there's a pipe burst there. Oh, they have Juta. That's what she said. She said they have Juta taxi that they have contract with. So Juta could come and pick us up. That's what she says. Hmm?
Still going?
Yeah.
If you are